Hello, my lovelies. We're going to get a your side, their side, and a harsh truth. Let's see what the current situation is for you. All right, Spirit, tell me what the current situation is for my collective. What is the current situation? Ooh, communication. Well, shit. There could be some unexpected communication coming in, your side, their side, whichever way it happens to come. It's happening quickly. I would expect this within the next 8 days. So what else do we need to know about the current situation? I feel like you didn't think this person would ever reach out. I feel like they're kind of doing their own thing. Very much a free-spirited person, kind of dance to the beat of their own drum. They're the non-committal type. So why are they reaching out now? Let's see if we can figure that out. You're also really guarded when it comes to finances. So be cautious with that. Remember, you don't want to go towards a lack mentality. We want to think abundance. We don't want to think lack. So if you feel like you are constantly worrying about finances, know that more is on the way and you've got to shift that way of thinking. What else is the current situation? Drowning in some emotions. All right, we have to find some balance somewhere. I feel like there's some things that are going to come to the surface when this communication comes in that help to illuminate, whatever the issue is that needs to change. Give me one more card, please. Ooh, okay. So you might be working towards some goals, and I feel like this could have been a long time coming. I always see the King of Pentacles or the King of Coins as somebody who's loyal and trustworthy. I feel like this is somebody who was primarily focused on their career, achieving their goals, and so maybe love was not their primary focus. However, there is a however. I energetically feel like this person has reached the goals that they desired. So now what? Now they want to come forth and communicate. All right, let's see what's going on. Tell me what your side of this communication is, or this situation. What is your side? You want stability. Okay. So are you open to hearing this person's side? Are you open to new communication? Are you open to hear from them? Or will you close that door forever? This is stability. I feel like this person has finally achieved what they need to achieve, and so they want to come in with an offer. The question is, do you still want this person? I feel like they want to offer you stability. They want to offer you something that they can build on. Could be a proposal, could be marriage in the future, could be a lot of things. All right, they might be giving you the love and attention that you actually need, that you actually want. There could be new job prospects, so operating in that lack mentality is not going to open those doors. The chance to move, relocate, travel, better pay, like greener pastures all the way around. I feel like you are moving. I feel like maybe you're moving on from this connection. Maybe you already have. And I feel like maybe once you saw the writing on the wall, like this isn't going to amount to anything, you may have thrown in the towel, or they may have thrown in the towel and said, you know what? It's not going to work, so I've got to go do me. Okay, give me one card for them. Ooh, yeah, definitely some financial things are improving. What's weird is I feel like for both of you, financial things are improving. Like they went to go work on their stuff, you're working on your stuff. Are you guys coming back together? Let's find out. What is their side of this? Oh, okay. They have some new things to discover, and I feel like they kind of went within, they retreated, they went and worked on themselves, had the fun that they needed to have, and now they're coming back. All right, what else? Yeah, something happened in their world, a major tower moment. For some, I feel like it was a significant loss in their life, whether that's a job, a person, a situation. And so they've been rebuilding in the quiet where you haven't been hearing from them. What was I just saying? There's like 5 cards that fell out. Hold on, my hands don't want to work today. All right, so what was I saying about both of you? Have new opportunities coming in. You guys are going to collaborate together in some way, shape, or form. This could be work that actually brings you back together. Oh my goodness. I don't know what each of you do for a living. It's going to be different for everybody who sees this, but this is a gift of abundance from the universe. So are you open to financial blessings? Because they're coming not for one of you, for both of you. You each have something new that's coming in. All right, they do want to come in with a promise of forever for union. We have the Four of Wands out here, so you could be seeing 1111. It's mirrored energy. It's telling you you're on the right path. It's also that your thoughts are manifesting, so keep those things positive. This person is facing a decision about the future, so I feel like they're contemplating, so what is my next move? Where do I go from here? Travel is indicated, but a decision has to be made. I feel like they've been fighting with some sort of authority figure as well, kind of fighting their head over their heart. I feel like their heart is going to win, and that they are very fearful of defeat, and so they might have some cold feet coming forward because this person has wanted to give up and throw in the towel. They don't know what you're going to say. They feel like a coward because they walked away or somebody ended this, and so I feel like there's lots of things that need to change. They're severing ties of things that don't work in their life, so they may have hit rock bottom. That might have been what was their major tower moment. So there is some sort of communication coming as a result. What is the harsh truth for this collective? What do they need to see? Ooh, somebody needs to trust in complete faith. This communication is coming in. I feel like you might want to be really strong when it comes in, especially if it's somebody that you really don't want. But I feel like this person is very independent, and so they're not just going to bend or break. It's going to take a lot for them to really want to go forward after this ending. I feel like they felt really weak around this other person, and so weak in the sense that it's like you're their kryptonite, or this other person is your kryptonite, and so it's been really hard to kind of overcome this challenge. You might have been dealing with fraud, scams, and bullshit, lots of lies, and I feel like you don't want to deal with that any longer. What else do we need to know? What else is the truth? They're coming in taking accountability, so that might be a big change. All right, accountability. Take responsibility for your part in this mess. Do you have a part in this? Of course you do, right? It takes both of you. Remember that you're not everyone's cup of tea, and that's totally okay. So find your tribe. I feel like that's kind of what you've been working on in this person's absence as well. You need some proof. Yeah, you sure the fuck do. So why do you need the proof? Because there's been scams, frauds, lies, and bullshit. So now you need the truth. Now you need somebody to prove what they say is actually true, especially somebody who burned you in the past. So you're not going to believe it unless there's facts to back it up. Why should you? You know, it's like, don't set yourself up for the same sort of heartache and bullshit. You want somebody to actually have no problem proving what they say is actually true. There could be some sort of emotional interaction here, and I'm tongue-tied. I feel like this person's going to trip over their words. They are nervous to approach you, so be gentle with them. I know you're going to be upset. Maybe you don't want to really hear from this person. Maybe you do. Maybe you're elated when this person actually calls you up or texts you or whatever when you bump into them. Again, I feel like it could happen through work, whatever. But there needs to be this expression, right? The throat chakra is being affected, so you have to speak up from your heart. This person is battling their mind over their heart, and they really want their heart to win. So there is this openness and expression. I feel like you could be getting like really emotional when this conversation happens. They're about to produce some evidence. Okay, so they're going to give you the proof you're looking for. They're going to give you the facts so that you can think about this logically. What else do we need to know about this? Have you raised your standards? You need to. I feel like this is an important thing that you need to be working on yourself. Don't settle for less. Don't lower your standards. Raise the bar. The right person will come in and meet that. So elevate. What else do they need to see? All right, some boundaries are needed, so you need to set some limits. What are those limits? If you don't set those boundaries, you're bound to get walked on forever. You are completing a hard cycle in this next round here. What else do we need to know? All right, it's time to end the cycle, or round and round you go. You're completing this cycle. So let go of the blame game. Remember that that's not going to help anything. Stop blaming others. You're responsible for your own actions. Take accountability and say no to toxic relationships. If it's not healthy, it's not good for you. You might be a human lie detector spotting fakes and phonies. Know that you are perfectly sane and mental health matters. Somebody was running from their own feelings and emotions. and not showing empathy for others. So we need that. We need that empathy. Remember that this is freedom from some sort of toxic cycle, breaking free from the things that are holding you back. You want to be somebody's first choice always. Have a great day.